Hey, welcome back to the Hype South Hardwood Invitational Media Room. We're joined by Coach Bryant. Coach Bryant, I'm sorry, out of Dougherty High School. Just came off a huge win. Coach, I'm gonna throw it over to you. That type of game, that type of energy, that type of atmosphere. Kind of give us what your thought process is and how you feeling about your team after that win.
When you play in the atmosphere like that, you have the jitters, you have the bright lights, and sometimes you get stuck like a deer in the bright lights. Yeah, that's what my kids did the first half. I end up getting my football players back, and I end up getting my point guard back. And those guys this first time playing together, they just have to find out chemistry, right? And to where they can come together and play together as a team. But they showed great perseverance. I think it was a good game, a good team. That we got down and we came back and fought back and ended up capitalizing at the end. And came up with the victory. So my hats off to my young men. To show them perseverance. And just like I said, it's just the beginning.
Speaking of the two young men you got with you, go ahead and introduce yourself, fellas. We'll start with you.
My name is Bryant, Dougherty High.
All right, what position?
Point guard.
Point guard.
My name Elijah Wood, Dougherty High, shooting guard.
All right, all everything, huh? Hey, so Coach, to get a win like that early in the season, how do you think that's going to help you throughout the rest of the season if you run into some adversity at different points?
Well, it's going to help us out a lot. Like I said before, we got down to a team that's in the top 10 of 4A. We all in 4A together, and we started the season on 0-2. Just taking some lumps and stuff, and trying to correct our wrongs. And this game here, we were able to, like I say, fight back. We got down. We didn't lose our composure. And like I always tell the kids, when you allow a team to see you sweat, then you're in trouble. But you cannot let them see you sweat. You got to keep your composure. You got to show poise. And you got to play one possession at a time. Yeah. And these young men, they came out, talked to them ahead of time. We made those adjustments that we needed to make. They came out and executed, man. We came up with the win at the end.
Yeah. I think, like I mentioned before, the atmosphere was crazy, right? So the crowd finally started coming in during you guys' game. We had, I think, the most people in the stands so far was during your game. Just the energy. Everybody's yelling, everybody's excitement. There's high-level plays going on. There's dunks going on, all of those things. How did you guys feel as players playing in that environment?
I've been in that situation last year, state playoff game, and it's just like in that situation last year, we didn't come out with it. So I just got to come out with it.
Right. Good.
Y'all been in a situation again. We just play through it. Like everybody want to go against Dougherty. So we just keep fighting, keep the crowd out here, just keep pushing.
There you go. Good.
Just a quick question for the guys. This is Madre from Love of the Game. There's a lot of trash talking out there early, especially early in the first half. Do you feel like that kind of impacted the game at all, or is that something that y'all kind of used to?
We run through that every game.
We used to that. They do it all the time. They see you do it on your chin, they go with you.
Guys, tell me a little bit about playing in an environment like this. A lot of cameras out, a lot of media people, a lot of scouts, a lot of college coaches in the building today. Is that what you guys expected coming to this event? How do you feel about it?
When I heard that there was a lot of folks over here, I was like, yeah, gotta play with cameras. I like attention.
For me, it's just the type of exposure that everybody wants. Everybody need that exposure to go to college. They live and work hard.
Coach, what are your thoughts coming out of here with a win? Good win versus a really good team. How do you feel like this propels you or prepares you for a state tournament?
Like you said, it prepares us for state tournaments. Look, you're gonna meet teams like that in the state tournament. I always talk to my young man about playing in a rivalry team. It ain't about playing in a rivalry team. It's about preparing for the state playoff. Those type of teams that you can play in the state playoff, and those type of teams you got to prepare for. So this here was a great opportunity for our young men to gauge where we at right now, and so we can look forward to what we're gonna see down the road. I was excited about the situation, and they were excited to be in a situation like this. Like I mentioned before, just being a type of atmosphere like this, the exposure that you guys are giving, man, it's wonderful. It's a blessing in disguise. And we appreciate it. Our young men appreciate it. And I definitely appreciate it, man. So, hey, hats off to you guys for allowing us to come and invite us here. And I hope this thing just blow up, and it's be all over the world, the country. So, hey, I'm looking to come back next year. I say that.
Yes, sir. Coach, before we get out of here, I do want to just ask you one question. Keeping your composure, and you guys keeping their composure down the stretch. What do you attribute that to?
I always tell the guys, man, never let a team see the top of your head. You always got to fight until the 4 zeros on across the board. And it shows character and it shows, your will to fight, not to give up. Because like I said, I mean, even we won't be down in certain situations, but it's a matter of what you're gonna do when you're down in that situation. If you allow a coach to see you sweat, allow a coach to see me sweat, then he feel that he got the game. My kids allow their team to see them sweat, then they feel that they have the game. So I always keep your composure. Got to help pause. Like I said, you want to take it one possession at a time, and that's what they did. Fought back each possession.
There you go. Great advice, Coach, and it got y'all a big win. So we want to tell you congratulations on your win and much success on the future for your season. Thank you, guys.
And thank you for having us. Thank you. Ike so.